My bad. Oh shit, and that shit ultra bright. Now, as I was saying, I gotta give Rufio credit. He beat me 4 times in a row. I ain't gonna take that away from the homeboy. Here's what it is. I gotta take that L. But he knows deep down in his heart, when I get back into this shit like I'm supposed to be, it's gonna be a fucking problem. I don't even know what my grab buttons is anymore. I'm not fitting all this into one blunt. Y'all can comment. You know what I mean? I know my shit work. I just checked it. Where the fuck my lighter go? And I would like to say something just for future reference. For all those people to say my stream is boring, how about y'all 5 but stream? Everybody that says my stream is boring don't stream. That's what I don't get. That's the funny part. You know, sit there and talk about other people's shit. How about you fill up a stream? Show us how it's done. What else? I don't have no stream now. So you get yourself ready. I mean, no need keeping that on. Play him again later. My fucking PlayStation sound like a jet all day. The hell is good with y'all? There's 0 people up in here. Oh yeah, I don't talk about people, so I guess that's why I don't get views and shit like that. Do you motherfuckers know? There was a motherfucking Asian dude on here this morning. I'm getting ready to leave out. The motherfucker had 700 people up in his string. I don't know what they were saying, but I know he had 700 people. Now I'm sorry to the string president. You don't pull those kind of numbers. And I know it's gonna be said, well, I used to. No, nigga, I'm talking about right here, right now. Today, that motherfucker had 700 people up in this fucking string. And it wasn't a game stream, it was live from PlayStation. So everybody that want to be feeling themselves about how many views they get, yeah, no. You're a small fish in a small pond. You need to be more interactive and present attractive view to attract. I talk when people talk. One not cat. What you want me to sit here and start dancing around and all that other shit? No, it's not gonna happen. You want me to start talking about other people? Nope, that's not gonna happen either. Sorry, it's not my kind of strength. I mean, that's not what I like to do. You know, see, here's the thing: when I got people have seen my face. It's not like I'm a stranger. And I ain't worried about my community growing and all that. That's another thing. I'm not concerned about growing shit. Look, if I wanted views, I pretty much can sit here and talk about pretty much each and every one of these streamers on here. Because I've been on here since day one. But I don't. I choose not to. I get where you're going at with that, but I choose not to. All right, watch. You see the stream, right? It's probably a couple of these people talking about another couple of other people. He definitely talking about somebody. But I'd rather talk about some entertainment shit. I mean, to be honest with you, I'd rather talk about some movies, some TV, some good TV shows you done read, good book you done read. You want my face in the center? I've done that. That's nothing. Currently, at the moment, I'm really in desperate need of a haircut. But I've put my face in the camera. Yeah, people want to see everything, and then that's the problem with me. I don't want you to see everything. Because people want to see everything so they can talk about you. They want to talk about the family. They want to talk about you. I don't need to become familiar. I don't. So, dude, I'm not that kind of. See, I'm not that kind of streamer. Sorry, I don't need that much attention. Although I stream and people say the focus of streaming is to get attention, I don't need that much. Now, me and you here chit chatting, I can deal with that. I don't need a whole bunch of people here. And there's three other people that's not saying shit. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Looking for me to do something dumb. Not gonna happen. And, I don't talk much, so why would they be masturbating to my voice? I've been told I don't talk a lot. My voice is deep. Really? Yeah. Maybe because I smoke too much cigarettes. Well, I try not to promote other streamers because, hell, they don't come in my stream, so what the fuck should I do? Return the favor. Let's see what's going on. And that pretty much terrorized him.
But I'm not pull it. I let the whole thing regenerate and
He got no comments. An alcoholic voice often becomes hoarse. Probably have a point. I guess that's why you're here. And my comics work. So, it kind of helps things along. Mm. Now, how would my voice attract you here if you didn't hear it before you came in this motherfucker? Oh, shit. Alright, I'm back. When again, what's good? I don't know if you're still here. I don't know if my shit was on blue screen for a second. It's on the phone. And some of you motherfuckers is just too nosy to be nosy. Be knowing my business. Literally. This is only one of y'all still up in here. What the hell is good? I didn't even put myself in my fucking stream. Which is kind of crazy. Note the wannabe streamers. Make sure that you put yourself in the stream in case you have to block somebody. I don't do it because I don't have to block anybody no more because everybody that I need to block is blocked. And yes, I know this is boring. So let me find something interesting to watch for me. What about y'all? No, we can't do none of this copyrighted stuff, so we'll have to go YouTube. In worst case, that kind of renders me like null and void because why would you want to watch a YouTube video over somebody watching a YouTube video? But let's see what the fuck they talking about in this Mortal Kombat shit.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another Mortal Kombat 11 video, and today what we're going to be talking about is all the confirmed characters that we have so far for the game from the latest event that we just had. Some of them that were officially revealed, some of them not so officially revealed, and some of them heavily teased that are very easily expected to join the roster of MK11. And then we're also going to be talking about the roster size for the game and the fact that we probably know how many characters total will be in Mortal Kombat 11. Before we get into everything, though, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video as it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. So if you could leave a like, that'd be awesome. And with that said, well, let's just jump right into this. First things first, I want to talk about the roster size. We could
See, that's the thing. I don't talk a lot.
during the reveal event that there are a total of 25 slots there on the roster. And it's safe to say that that is probably the amount of characters that are going to show up in the game, and then 26 if you were to include Shao Kahn, who is right now a pre-order bonus and won't necessarily be a main roster character. And then furthermore, the Combat Tether over on Facebook did an interview with Derek Kurtzik, who works at NetherRealm Studios, and asked him this question of the roster size. They said, the roster in this reveal build has 25 character slots. Is that number final? And he replied, it's a pretty solid number. So it's pretty much all but confirmed that yes, the roster size for MK11 is going to be about 25 characters, and then 26 if we include Shao Kahn, who is the pre-order bonus for the character. And then through certain leaks as well, we've had the confirmation that Combat Pack 1 will feature 6 DLC characters, so that brings us to a grand total right now of 32 characters for the roster of Mortal Kombat 11. And then who knows, if we do get a Combat Pack 2, that can bring us all the way up to 38. And then we're right around the range of where Injustice 2 left off when we had all said and done with all the DLC characters added into the game. Even if we don't get a Combat Pack 2, I think 32 characters is a very healthy size for a roster for a fighting game, and honestly, I don't mind if we stop at 32. I would want more, of course, but if 32 is going to be what the total roster size is after Combat Pack 1 is released, I'm fine with that. I think that's just a good amount of characters for us to enjoy and have fun with, and if they're anything like the characters we had revealed to us at the reveal event, well then, it's going to be freaking awesome. So, speaking of some characters that aren't necessarily available in the build that we were able to play, but are pretty much confirmed through certain trailers and things within the build that we were able to play, let's jump in and talk about these characters. First of all, very obvious. Honestly, I don't think that anyone expected these characters not to be in the game, but during the official reveal trailer for Mortal Kombat 11, we saw Kung Lao and Liu Kang. They're there. They were shown quite a bit actually in the trailer, and when it comes to Liu Kang, we got to see a normal younger version of him, of course because time travel is going to be involved, and then we saw the Revenant version of him, which works canonically within the Mortal Kombat universe right now, that is where we left off with his character in MKX. He was a Revenant version of himself alongside Katana. Speaking of Katana, she's also been revealed. I think that was also in the gameplay reveal trailer where we see the Revenant version of herself. And, well, she was referenced in a character intro for another character that's been confirmed, and this is through some behind-the-scenes videos for Mortal Kombat 11 that were released alongside a ton
No,
of
I'm
trailers.
sorry, I'm boring. I just
Video,
I don't talk a lot.
A cool little character intro for none other than Cassie Cage, of course, the daughter to Johnny Cage.
Might want to check his channel out.
Empress of the Dead.
And I mean, come on, you can't have Cassie Cage in the game and Sonya Blade, but leave out your boy Johnny Cage out of the roster of Mortal Kombat 11. So in speaking of that, some eagle-eyed viewers pointed out that during that behind-the-scenes video I've been mentioning, there looks to be what is Johnny Cage's render for MK11 on the screen of a monitor for one of the developers working at NetherRealm Studios. So you zoom it in here, and I mean, yeah, that's gotta be Johnny. You can see the sunglasses, and that pretty much seals the deal. I don't think it's officially confirmed. You know, I wouldn't say that this is an absolute guarantee, but there is a really damn good chance, based on the evidence I just provided, that Johnny Cage is going to show up in Mortal Kombat 11. And I mean, like I said, come on, Cassie Cage and Sonya are in the game. You think they're going to leave out Johnny? No way in hell. Moving forward, a lot of talk and a lot of what the story is about in MK11 revolves around this.
See, that's some hacked ass shit right there.
Who controls and manipulates time.
It's spam and shit.
She's going to be someone who has been around orchestrating and pulling the strings of the Mortal Kombat storyline since the very beginning. So with that, she's probably the main antagonist of the game, which is probably meaning that we're going to be able to have a chance to play as her character. You know, a lot of the boss-type characters have always ended up playable in the previous NetherRealm games, and especially if we're talking about Mortal Kombat X and Injustice 2 as examples, after you beat the story, then those boss characters become available. So after you beat MKX, Shinnok was a playable character and he was available to everyone, and then after you beat the Injustice 2 story, Brainiac became playable for everyone as well. So I think that we're going to have a very similar situation here with Kronika. She is going to be that boss character that we fight at the end of the story, and then after beating her, after completing the story mode for the game, then we can see that she
Yeah.
will become available to play as. And I'm very excited to see what she is going to be like within this game, because we already have Garrus, who has a moveset that controls and manipulates time. So I want to see what separates her and sets her apart from someone like Garrus, because of the fact that she has extremely similar powers to him, at least as far as we know. And we've also got Cabal. He was heavily teased during the reveal live stream, in which Tyler Lansdowne was on stage talking about the combat cast. And then at one point we see someone zoom by the screen, and well, when asked about it on stage, Tyler Lansdowne replied and saying, yeah, that's exactly who you think it is. And then he cut off Joshua Gray before Joshua could say, was that Cabal? So I think, come on, Cabal's going to be in the game. We're probably going to see that reveal during the combat cast, which is going to take place on January 30th in just 10 days from now. And you're definitely going to see some coverage on that right here on this channel. So Cabal, I'd say, all but confirmed at this point. We just haven't seen him revealed yet. Plenty of people have also been speculating about the artwork that's shown within Mortal Kombat 11's menu design, you know, within the Towers of Time, and within just the menu itself when you're selecting different game modes or different things to do in the game. There are a lot of characters shown within the artwork. One of them looks to be Rain, or at least the back of Rain. One of them is Kano facing off against Cassie Cage. So
If they bring back Rain, I'll probably get the gun.
Will be in the game, as of course Cassie is, so why wouldn't he? And then we also have Kano in the background of one of the stages, so I think that adds to his confirmation of being in the game. I know some people might think that means that he won't be, but there have been plenty of instances in the past with NetherRealm games where the characters that stand in the background are just in the game, and when you play as them on that certain stage, they're just not in the background anymore. You know, Brainiac comes to mind, Martian Manhunter as well from Injustice Gods Among Us, so a lot of examples there where you don't really have to worry about the fact that the character's in the background, so it must mean they're just not in the game. And then there is a little piece of artwork of Noob Saibot that can be found in the Towers of Time mode, and many people have speculated that this is pretty much a confirmation he'll be in the game as well. And honestly, I think he's just going to be in the game simply off the fact that he is so highly requested. Now, all the characters that I just listed there, all the characters that I've just speculated there, none of them are officially confirmed. None of them, no one at NetherRealm has pretty much said, yes, these characters are in the game. You know, we can't say, I specifically can't say that these characters are in the game until we get like an official trailer or like some sort of announcement from NetherRealm that yes, they are playable in Mortal Kombat 11. So with that said, first I want to talk about the characters that are playable in the game, the ones that were available in the build that we played at the reveal event, that being Baraka, Sonya Blade, Sub-Zero and Scorpion, Raiden, Scarlet, and the brand new character Garrus. Then, out of all the new ones that I just talked about, we got Kronika, who is led to believe is the main baddie of MK11, Kung Lao and Liu Kang, Kano, Rain, Noob Saibot, Johnny Cage, Cassie Cage, Katana, and then of course Cabal. So those are the characters that I think are probably confirmed for Mortal Kombat 11, but like I said, nothing is official until it's official. And that now brings us to the end of the video that I got for you guys today. Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comment section below. First of all, what do you think about the potential roster size for MK11? And what do you think about the confirmed characters as well as the all but confirmed characters?
Dude, it's January. This shit don't come out for another 2 months. You don't know what's out. We'll find out then.
If you could leave a like rating on it, it shows your support, and I'd really appreciate it. I'm Caboose, and you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel.
I listened to some of this shit, but a lot of these motherfuckers be wrong. Who cares? I don't want to see the movie anyway.
Miles' intelligence is off the charts. He's been having a difficult time making friends.
I don't feel safe with him in the house.
What did you do?
The Prodigy, rated R, in theaters February 8th.
I specialize in those individuals who believe they are superheroes.
Always felt like it had the format of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, you know, for me, where the journey of the main character is seemingly lost, that the bad guys won, you know, and actually the spirit of their intention is taken by others, and their journey is fulfilled by other characters, and that movement of structure was really, really powerful for me when I saw One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And so I've always felt like that's the way this story was going to end, and to do it in a way that others weren't going to do it. This is not an opportunistic thing, you know, and I never wanted to be that way. I wanted it to be operatic. You know, I always saw the movie as opera. In fact, James Newton Howard and I tried to score Unbreakable as an opera.
Alright, this is where, see, if I shut my shit down, I probably don't get my comments back, but I don't give a shit. I'm gone, folks. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a good day.